Howdy! It's Hayley from SevereWeatherTV.com with the severe weather outlook for August 22nd. So what is happening in the Eastern Pacific? 3 different storms now. Marie, Karina, and Lowell. In the Atlantic, we've got the possibility for Cristobal. We'll talk about that shortly. Mexico, because of Marie, we've got the possibility for torrential rains in this red zone, as well as intense rains in these orange areas. And then once again, the possibility for strong to very strong rains in almost the entirety of the country. The United States, slight risk of severe weather in this area today. In Canada, no watches, no warnings in effect at the moment. So here's what's happening. Lots of cotton candy colours going on for some reason right now. We've got Marie over here. Marie, who is currently a tropical storm, predicted to be a hurricane in about 8 hours from now. And predicted to become a pretty major hurricane now. Luckily, staying gonna be paralleling the coast or whatnot. But there are land hazards with this one. Previously mentioned there's the rains. Per the NHC, they're talking about the dangerous surf conditions and with the dangerous, life-threatening surf and rip current conditions, the possibility with this storm. And then, of course, in the SMN advisory, they talk about the possibility for torrential rains in Oaxaca, Guerrero, Michoacán, and Colima, and intense rains in Jalisco in Nayarit with Marie. And then there's these things over here, Hurricane Karina, and then Tropical Storm Lowell. Both of those far enough away from land, no land hazards on those. In the Atlantic, then there is this thing. Per the NHC, this tropical disturbance has a 70% chance for development into a tropical cyclone, and that's in the next 2 days, and then 80% in the next 5 days. So if this thing were to both develop into a tropical cyclone and then reach tropical storm strength, that would be Cristobal. And that's that thing. 70% chance in the next 2 days. So this may well be turning into something soon-ish. In the United States, here's the overview of the severe thunderstorm threat for the next few days, and here's what's happening at this very moment. 1 tornado warning in effect for Idaho at the moment, and 10 different severe thunderstorm warnings kind of all over the place. In general, 5% chance for a tornado today for this area, then 15% chance for the 58-mile-per-hour and greater winds, as well as 5% for quite a large portion of the country today. Similar story with the hail map. This is 15% chance for the 1 inch or larger hail, and again, 5% chance for this huge area. Tomorrow, it's a little bit more isolated. 15% chance up here, 5% around it. And one could guess that this area goes into Canada as well for tomorrow. And that is it for today. Trying to stumble over these words. And hopefully you're staying safe out there.